Good evening. Well, we've had a new government in post for 8 days now, and so far, no resignations and no scandals. How boring. Maybe Sir Keir Starmer should bring Boris Johnson or Liz Truss into his cabinet just to spice things up a bit. But this is politics, and as sure as night follows day, there is already trouble brewing. The Labour-supporting trade unions are furious with Energy Secretary Ed Miliband for rolling out an immediate ban on the exploration of oil and gas in the North Sea. They're worried about its possible impact on the economy, on energy prices and on tens of thousands of jobs. Ed Miliband, a man who did untold damage to the Labour Party when he beat his brother Ed to the leadership, paving the way for Jeremy Corbyn, well, he strikes again. It's good to hear that our new Labour government will seek to push back against NIMBYism and communities resisting house building with a proper commitment to build the homes Britain desperately needs. And we have a Chancellor in Rachel Reeves who rejects socialism and is focusing on economic growth by which to deliver Labour's policy goals. Happy days. But that's only going to work if energy prices are low and if supply is plentiful. Unlikely, given Miliband's expensive plan to bet the house on flaky renewables. And Rachel Reeves will only get the strong economic growth we all want if she adopts a business-friendly approach, which is unlikely given that the Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner wants to burden companies with red tape, empower the trade unions and ban zero-hours contracts, the flexibility of which over 1 million people enjoyed last year. Plus, zero-hours contracts give companies the casual labour that they need to keep them ticking over. Plus, Rayner's plan, about which Labour grandee Lord Peter Mandelson has grave concerns, makes it harder to sack useless members of staff. Like that guy in the office who thinks that watching TikTok videos and bidding for air fryers on eBay is work, and who thinks keeping his jacket on the back of his chair all day means people won't notice that he's gone out for a 3-hour lunch break. Barry in accounts, we see you. So Miliband and the unions are miles apart, and Rayner and Reeves are miles apart. Mark my words, there is an almighty political row brewing between sensible figures in the party like Reeves and tub-thumping populist Rayner, who seeks only one audience, the left of the party. Not to mention eco-fanatic Ed Miliband, who is now disliked as much by the unions as by his own brother. Labour might be enjoying a honeymoon, but the marriage is already on the rocks.